apologize for that. I had to reset up my computer upstairs, and for whatever reason when I do that, my microphone likes to go back to all the default settings. Okay, seems good. Yeah, good morning everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Just give me one last second to bring up the chat box and whatnot. It's early. It's weird. I'm awake at very weird hours. I woke up about 3 hours ago. It was about 3:30 a.m. and got a lot of really good cleaning done. Actually, weirdly, for once ever. So now we're gonna just relax with some Mario 64 Chaos. Hold on. Got 7 stars last time, which is weird to think about. We went from 85 to 92. It was a if you haven't seen that, the VOD is still up as of right now. But I'm also going to be uploading it to the YouTube channel, in case you're curious. As of right now, I'm going to say I'm still very far behind uploading VODs to there, but I'm trying to get better at it. So right now we're just going to die. That wasn't even the game. That was me. Okay. Wow. We had a lot of luck yesterday, and the thing is, there still are some stars that are going to be not as bad, and then there's going to be some that are just going to be really rough. So I figured after we got 7 last time, we could aim after some rough ones. If we get one rough one this stream, that's going to be amazing. So the plan is the 8 reds and Bowser in the Dark World. So we're going to see how that goes. Oh my. Yeah, we did our cooking stream yesterday. Big good morning. It is a very early morning. Hope you're doing alright. Seems like, sir, you better be getting enough sleep. I'll be worried about you. Was Bella in the background? Can you see her? Maybe. Hold on. You did the cat emote, so I was wondering. There she is. Pile of laundry. Like I was saying, I got up extra early today and got a lot of really good cleaning done, actually. That's fair. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. Mario, stop doing that. It's a running thing. I consistently, when I'm playing this, call Mario Miles and Miles Mario. Hello. It makes my brain feel weird. Like, as a cat dad, sometimes I'll get flustered with one of them, and I'll shout at them. But like, I'm so flustered, I get the names jumbled up. So like, oftentimes if it's one of the girls, I'll like smush their names together. So if Ellie or Bella are acting up, I'll just shout Belly, and it's, oh god. Okay, we can't jump. We can't walk. We're gonna probably have to reset quite a bit here, because like, that's the thing about this level, there are so many things this game could do to just make this level unplayable. So like, I've got to figure something out. I don't know. We've gotten close once or twice, but like, we've tried many times. But no, we did our cooking stream yesterday, and that, as fun as that was, very stressful for me. So I'm glad we did it, but yeah, I was glad to get back to doing some just regular, we're gonna play some video games and, yeah, less pressure. Oop. Oh my. Alright. Are you sure? Okay, well, I mean, he seems pretty gung-ho about it. Alright. You know, we're gonna do one of these. Alright. Boop. Wonderful. So the plan right now is I think it's just words that start with M for whatever reason. I just like smush together. Because I was trying to say early morning, and I about said early morning Morio. Like Mario, but just morning? I don't know. Early morning Chaos Mario today. And then the plan is sometime later today we're going to get back into some pacifist. The hope here is that if I'm doing this early enough, I'll be ready to go back around like noon, 1 or whatever, like a nice midday stream for some pacifists. Right. And then who knows? Some late night herding. I don't know. The sky's the limit. I really wanted to do some streaming though. Right. We are metal, I forgot. But pacifist today, later today, hopefully, we are going to finish off we're going to finish Yoshi's Island because there's only a few levels left in that. I think we were down to the last 4 levels. And that's not going to take a whole stream. But what I did do is I downloaded Yoshi's Story. Ouch. So after we wrap up with Yoshi's Island, we're going to be getting into Yoshi's Story. I mean, that was very unfortunate, but it doesn't seem to have actually hurt me, so we're just going to keep going. The issue here is how long this is taking. I'm very not happy about this. In this game, time is your biggest enemy. If it takes any significant amount of time to do anything, bad codes are going to start happening. There we go, now it's hurting me. Right. No! Upsetting. That's near the end, though. You get that one. You double back through that walkway, and there's 2 more in that area, and Bowser's right there. I say Bowser's right there. We're not actually aiming for him right now. We already beat him. But in the Bowser levels, the 8 reds spawn just out, or the 8 red star spawns just outside of Bowser's pipe. So that was actually very close. Yeah, it really just depends on how generous the game's being, because there's a fistful of different codes that can make this whole thing just 100% undoable. So, like, that's why I'm restarting regularly. That was just me being dumb. Yeah, he did that thing where he goes really fast. I'm resetting a whole bunch because that resets the codes, so I think, like, if we do this, it's going to be one quick first try attempt. If that makes, like, I know we're trying multiple times, but, like, you load up the save file, right? And then you do it your first attempt after that. Because, like, the goal there is to get it before the game has a chance to start being really mean. The issue is how long it takes to get the 8 red star here. There's just no way we're going to get it without the game doing a few different things. So you really just have to hope it doesn't do something like this. Oh, all right.
It's me, Mario.
You're all right.
Hello.
Hey, and some things you can get around. Like some things you can get around. Like that thing where I was getting hurt by jumping. It was irritating, but you know that I'm perfectly okay with that. Some things though, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. That thing where the level starts just like freaking out. That's just like, yeah, we lose. So, what can we do here? Because I can hit the switch. Is it done? Alright, cool. So we can hit the switch, but I can't actually jump up these ledges then if he's doing that. Mario. I hate you so much, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
So I've heard.
Hello.
Hey. Oh god. Big, I mentioned it in the Discord just a little bit ago, but that's jalapeno popper casserole monstrosity that I made was really tasty, but like it is just bacon and cheese and jalapeno. Like nobody in the world is surprised that that's tasty, right? It's a little disappointing because, yeah, the chicken glaze was like... Essentially, we just made chicken, but the outside tastes like weirdly sweet, and we're not very... You know, we're just really not enjoying the outside very much. To my credit, that chicken is perfectly cooked. It was very tasty, like chicken, but like the marinade itself was just atrocious.
Mamma mia.
Actually, that's a good question. Never thought to test that. RetroArch is... I'm not happy with how RetroArch handles save states. So, like, the thing is... Because I don't know how to answer that question, but I do know. I don't think I've mentioned this up until now, but because it doesn't ever come into play, like...
Hello.
Meowing, good morning. I was actually just talking about that. Let me finish my thought, because otherwise I'm going to forget. So when you start the game, your mouse cursor is right there, always. And then you move your joystick. Wrong one. So the thing is, when it's right here, the direction you move creates a sort of seed. The direction you move determines what all of the chaos is going to be, what all the codes are going to happen. But it's so precise, it's not actually possible for a human being to manipulate it in any way. If they claim to, I would... I mean, people can do some pretty wild stuff, but it's like... I don't know. Especially with a joystick, I don't think they could. But that's how the game handles that, so I don't know. Because if you make the save state after that point, it would make sense for it to just do the same thing every time. But... I'm not exactly sure. Couldn't answer it for you. Probably could. Kinda want to. But no, Meowing, good morning. Appreciate you for stopping by. We, Okay. It was very interesting. Because unlike the last time where I actually, like, knew the recipes and I knew they were good, this one was like, whoa. Really? I'm glad you think so, because, I was very unhappy with how they look. They just like, ugh. Because, like, we really were just making recipes based on Mountain Dew. So, like, I wasn't expecting much. But, that jalapeno cheese monstrosity was really tasty. If nothing else. The chicken, like, I cooked the chicken really well. It's just, like, the glaze on the outside was weirdly sweet. So it's like, it wasn't bad. I finished it. You know, 2 chicken breasts of it. By then I was very hungry, though. And that cake is just, I'm calling it a cake. because I don't know what else to call it. It's a disaster. It's unsalvageable. I ate a bit of it, but it's just, oh god. It's like you have a really big pancake that's really rubbery and tastes like just vanilla, or like not even, just like really sweet, or not even really sweet. Like compared to a pancake, it's sweeter than you would have a pancake, but it's like not nearly sweet enough to be like a cake or a brownie or something, right? It's very weird. It's like gummy almost, like gluey when you chew it. So that was an entire disaster. But I'll say, in all honesty, because we didn't get an exact recipe for the glaze for the chicken, I'll own up to that, because like I was just trying to figure it out. And it was very close to tasting good. It was just like, I think if I made it a few more times or had someone who knew what they were doing, it was close enough where like the fact that I didn't know what I was doing, it's probably fine. And bacon and cheese is good, so it was alright. I do really want to do a third one eventually sometime. Kind of like try to oh, ouch.
The cooking stream was wonderful. 3-9 Kidum 3-9 Ham 3-9 Derp.
Thank you, Pig. The delay before she starts talking, that's my favorite part. Corgo. I appreciate you, I do. Thank you. I had a lot of fun. Like, we were joking around with the robot lady. You guys like gave out my address or something. It was wonderful. I mean, I had a fantastic time hanging out with you guys. It's just the food itself was like, eh. So, as much fun as I always have doing a cooking stream, just like hanging out with you guys, I really do want to do another one soon. It really just depends, because family and whatnot. But if I do another one, it's going to be stuff I either know how to make already or I'm familiar with it as a product. Like Strong Style Shiny, my brother. Quick shout out to Shiny. I can't complain about his name being too long, because, I mean, you know. Yeah, there he is. Brother of mine. Wonderful guy. He knows how to cook too. Not quite as good as I do, if I may say so myself. But, you know. He's still a really good cook. And he has a recipe for sweetened crab mac and cheese. Let me just say. Oh. Oh god. Like, once I realized that you guys were able to use the voice to interact with the other voice, I should have just pulled the plug on the whole thing. Like, I should have just, like, unplugged her immediately, because that was not going to end well. I just had such high hopes for you guys. I didn't think you would. Oh. Mari, you feeling alright? Slow and steady, we're going to get there. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. Like I said, the chicken was tasty. Yeah. It wasn't bad, it was just different. Weird. I think I do not know how I messed up those brownies. I don't know what I did. Like, they seemed really soupy, for whatever reason. And I added the right amount, like, I added the amounts that he told me to. I used a measuring cup and everything. But when I got the batter made, it was just like soup. I stand here long enough. Would the red coins eventually just come to me? I mean, not even really, because the batter was just like absolute liquid. Oh, well, this sucks. And then, like, yeah, I added Mountain Dew, but he added Mountain Dew. Like, I added what he added. That was the recipe. I'm sorry. That's funny. You're being funny. I'm mad about it. I was looking forward to a tray of brownies, and I'm mad that I don't have brownies. I could make some right now. I've got actual brownies. Hold on, guys. I've got a plan. You mess up brownies, you make better brownies. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after this stream. We're gonna make some brownies. Have a nice time. So like, it was really liquidy, and I'm like, well, the only thing in here that's adding any sort of thickness is the flour. So I did another cup of flour, and even then it was like way too thin, but I'm like, well, you know, something. And then I just baked them, and then they turned out like a vaguely vanilla scented hockey puck,
It's me, Mario.
or vanilla flavored hockey puck right there.
You are now legally obligated to make brownies after stream.
Oh god, I didn't sign up for this. Joke's on you, Big. You gotta be a consenting adult to make brownies. And I am absolutely not an adult. Mario, alright, Mario? Mario, you okay? We're gonna moonwalk into Bowser's level. He's not gonna see it coming. Alright, never mind. Alright. But I actually do want to make brownies. Oh, you know what else? Actually, because I had my hopes up for brownies. I really did. So I might make brownies, like I said. But also, you know what else I enjoy? Because I've said this before, I'm a big fan of chocolate. But, it depends on what I'm in the mood for, because either brownies or this thing I'm about to mention. I'm building suspense. But I will just make a chocolate cake, and you mix chocolate pudding into the batter, and it makes it extra, like, dank and moist. Really tasty. But then I don't put frosting on it, because I'm of the opinion that you shouldn't put frosting on cake. But that's very, very tasty. It still has like cake consistency, but it's really like gooey.
It's me, Mario.
Whereas brownies, good brownies are like fudgy.
Hello.
So it really just depends on how like thick and dense you want your chocolate to be. You can be in the mood for either, right? Because I'm like, well, I could eat this singular fudgy brownie, or half of this cake, and that's how I justify it to myself. It's hard to compete with half a cake, unless you're a whole cake. Mario, you alright? The game is starting to pick up on my plan. It's been hitting me with these effects sooner and sooner. Oh my god. Really? Okay, so like, by the time I get in here and do anything, it's already doing stuff. My plan doesn't work, right? So here's my new plan. Wow, we're gonna do it right now. Unless the level is doing something that's 100% broken, like undoable, like the platform spinning, or the platform's disappearing, I'm just gonna keep going back into the level instead of resetting. But like I said, if the platforms start messing up, I'm going to. Hey, I'm looking forward to it. Hope you have a good day, Big. Good friend that you are. I appreciate you stopping by like you did before work. It's kind of on a weird schedule right now, so I appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Make sure you eat something, or else. And I'm not even going to bring up hydrating, because you should know by now. That's a good point. Why doesn't Bowser just build quicksand underneath the starting point? Oh, that's not good. Look at that quicksand animation. Really? Oh, it's behaving like I'm in just regular sand. That's weird. Oh, strange. Gotta hydrate. Thank you, Big. All right. My God, Mario. Oh. When I knew we were doing this today, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. You know how long it took me to do this just regular, like just beating this Bowser? Hold on. Whoa, hold up. I can reach that. No! Got it. No. I'm very upset about that. I couldn't line it up because I knew if I touched the platform again, I would die. So I kind of just had to, like, hope for the best, and I missed. I'm very upset about that. If I wasn't getting burned, I know I could have pulled that off.
It's me, Mario.
And the thing about that is,
Hello.
I believe the way that code works is it takes a star from the level. And that's the only star in that level. So if that happened and we snagged it, I think that's the 8 red star. Oh. It might just come down to that because in most of these instances you can't actually grab the star that spawns that way because it goes underground. This though, there are a couple levels where when it happens you can still get it. And this is one of them. The invisible cap switch is another good example of that. You can still get that one too if you aim really well. And I've got to think Rainbow Ride would be too, just because it's all bottomless pit. Like, there's no way for it to go underground. And I was going to say maybe by extension Tick-Tock Clock, but there are the walls. You don't know. It could go through the walls still, though. It's all surrounded by wall. So I'm not sure about that one, but those 3 at least should be. Bowser in the Sky, actually, too. That's all bottomless pit. That doesn't have any walls. It's just, you'd have to hope that that exact code happens. And then something, or you're able to pull off jumping off and getting it without the game, like, catching you on fire or something. No. Just do it. I'm not getting through this whole business with that following me. That's unfortunate.
Mamma mia.
The music, though, I love it. This music describes how I'm feeling. I mean, it was too late. Like, if I would have touched down one more time, I would have... No? Yes. No. Hold on. Hold on. Game. Game. No! How? Again? Hold on. It swapped my A and B buttons, so instead of jumping off the platform, he just punched and then ran off. Ah, game. You sure that's necessary? I'd be mad. It's funny. Oh, like I get it's funny. I understand. I'm still upset about it.
Mamma mia.
Chaos is. This is something. This is. Woo. Hold on. Okay. Can I. Where are you at? No!
Here we go.
It crashed! God. I couldn't script that better. If I wanted to.
Mario. Hello.
I was so proud of myself for pulling that off. Like, the A and B button were still switched. I had to do some impromptu button, like, presses. Alright. I'm sorry. I was mad and I smacked my desk. It was probably very loud and I apologize for that. I'm sorry. Very not happy about that. Oh, God.
It's me, Mario.
I grabbed it. So that's the thing. Now I'm worried, like, was that happy coincidence or just grabbing the star crashed the game? Because I've seen people grab the stars that spawn like that before. So, like, what's the deal, game? I'm very sad. Guys, I'm sad. There really is no... If you're on fire and you're out on that block, you're just gonna die. I don't know why I insist on doing it. Because, like, you can't do one of those 180s. You can't jump backwards. It's nothing you could do. Right. It was just done with me. Nikki the Rock, good morning. Hope you're doing well today. Or I suppose it's... like 1 p.m. where you are? Somewhere around? So I hope you're having a nice day. I hope you've eaten, or you're about to.
Me, Mario.
You know, doing all that general taking care of yourself kind of stuff. Oh, you said, you posted about it in your Discord, and I think I got there a little bit too late because you weren't online anymore. You said something about your, I apologize, it was some kind of academic thing that you had done. And I wanted to stop by. I think you were just offline by then. Thesis, there we go. I wanted to say thesis. I just wasn't sure if I was just like using whatever smart word popped into my brain. Yeah, I'm glad you sound really happy about that. So that's very exciting. Yahoo! Okay. Bonk. All right. Oh my. I mean, I don't know very much about what all that entails, but if you want to tell me about it, because like, don't people usually do their thesis on a specific topic? And by extension, it implies you're like higher learning stuff. So yeah, I'm curious to see like what you're going to school for and all that, because that's interesting to me. I was never fortunate enough to, but I'm glad for you. We're gonna be alright. We've only been doing this for a half hour. And while the game has been very mean to us, we've got 92 stars by now. Like, I believe in us. Oh. We'll see if I do this for like, I don't know, we'll see. I've got a good bit of patience, but I know we probably shouldn't be doing this one level the whole stream. Oh my. Mario, you feeling alright? You're Can I pull this off? Nope. With how fast he was going and being invisible, I couldn't tell exactly when he reached the end of the platform. That's very unfortunate. Otherwise, I swear, even with that speed happening, I should have been able to perform the,
It's me, Mario.
Even if I did do the pivot jump, he would have just launched off the opposite side, right? Yeah, actually, he would have. Alright. I don't feel as bad about it now. I was doomed either way. OBS disconnected for a second, I apologize. Sometimes my internet out here is really spotty. Glad it came back up. Really, Mario, you know, buddy, I feel like you're fighting me on this, and I don't appreciate it. I'm just trying to help you save your girlfriend. Knock it off.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this before, but... And I don't want to be cold about it, but... Mario, are you sure she's worth all this? You know, like, I mean, I'm sure she's a sweet girl and all, but, like, I don't know. Daisy would never put you through this, is all I'm saying. Alright. Good job, team. We got it. I mean, if nothing else, we've made it into the level. So that's good. Alright. No. His movement gets messed up in such slight ways. Like, you see how I... Yeah, that's a good example. So you know how whenever I go over there I do a pivot jump? Sometimes the game takes that ability away from me and stuff like that happens. You see where he jumped and he just didn't. So, like, little things. It's easy to notice the big things, like when the level starts spinning. But, like, when it takes away certain moves that you have, and you don't know that they're taken away until you use them. And then all of a sudden you're falling off a cliff. Believe me, it's hilarious. Still frustrating. Mountain Horse sent me a whole bunch of Yoo-Hoo. She sent me, like, 80 gifts, and I feel terrible about it still. Mountain Horse. Did I say Mountain Horse? I did say Mountain Horse. Moonstone. Our current champion. Sweetheart that she is. I apologize. She is an entire sweetheart. I love her dearly. One of the few people who I still talk to from high school. One of two people. My God, yeah. Oh, recycling is very important, actually. It's good of you to do that. For centuries. I'm gonna be honest, Nikki, I didn't even know you were that old. But I suppose I didn't ask, so yeah. Oh. But it is very nice to be recycling things like that. Do you do any kind of art? I'm asking because a lot of people in our stream do, and the fact that you're making paper out of it seems like a very arty thing to do, but I suppose like not necessarily, but just wanted to ask. I know I've seen how amazing your emotes are, so that's why I've kind of like, I've got the feeling you're an artist. In case you guys didn't know, Hivemate Nikki here, amazing emotes. I wouldn't be entirely upset if you decided to put them in chat. Hold on. Am I subscribed? I'm never sure if I'm subscribed anymore. I don't actually have any way to access my money in my bank anymore, so it's like very unfortunate. Yeah, I don't have them. Because I'm wanting to subscribe to people, but I can't actually access any of my money. It's very weird. So I apologize for that. Okay. No. Okay, nailed it. This is the thing, because they're not like very complex emotes, but I've got a place in my heart for like my own emotes. They're like, they're not super detailed, but they're like cute and a little derpy. Like you can tell someone who isn't a professional made them and like using Microsoft Paint, but they have like so much charm. It's just like, I don't know. It's a very specific aesthetic. Just like cute derpy is the way I describe it. Oh my. But or even anyone here. Actually, why haven't I given you a shout out yet? I apologize. I am sorry, friend. I was gonna say, if you like my emotes at all, Nikki's got good ones too. And then I just completely forgot that I could just send you a link her way, because you should go check her out. Fantastic. We were having a good time on stream. She was doing like Undermine is a game I've seen a couple times. It's just like, it's so weird, but like in a fun way. Haven't completely figured out what the game's about yet, but it's fun looking. Oh my. Okay, Mario. Now, listen, alright, I mean, you and me. Oh my god. Mario? I can already tell you're gonna be acting up. Stop it. Alright, good news, team. Mario's, well, he went from being lemon lime to some sort of like blueberry concoction, so I don't know if that's good news or not. Mario? Mario? Ah! Are you sure this is necessary? Sir? So we're gonna have to wait for him to stop tripping. Because he's tripping and spinning. The issue with that is you can get around tripping by jumping everywhere. As soon as you land, you jump again. The issue is if he's spinning, he stopped, right? If he's spinning and you're jumping, he's going to be just spinning in the air. There's nothing you can do about that. Alright. Like, on land, spinning isn't an issue, really. If you know he's doing it, you can account for it. If he's in the air, you can't. If you're in the air and he's spinning, you're going to be spinning. So when he does that, you try to stay on the ground as much as possible. So there's like, oh my god. You gotta meet in the middle there. If he's spinning and tripping, there's nothing you can do. Kind of wait for one of them to run their course. It isn't very often we're able to actually get this far, so this is surprising. Okay, it's fine. Ground pound, crouch. So he's not moving right now, and I should be crouching. The issue is, I don't know when that's going to wear off. And without being able to see him, that makes this whole, I can't test it without being in very bad danger. And the longer I wait here, the longer I invite the level to do something very mean to me. Like, okay, there we go. Right. So that's the thing, like, your biggest enemy here is time. You want to get this done as quickly as possible. Because the longer it takes you, the longer the game has to just do something mean to you.
It's me, Mario.
And him being invisible is just very rough. Trying to do a platforming game when you can't see your character. But beyond that, there's sometimes visual cues to let you know what he's doing by looking at him. And if he's invisible, yeah, you just can't do that. Alright, Mario. But no, Moonstone, wonderful person that she has sent me like a crate of Yoo-Hoo, which apparently is a US thing, I guess. Because I mentioned it to Stratajobi, who is in Canada, and she had never heard of it. So that's interesting. It's probably for the best. Like, objectively, it's a terrible drink, but I don't know why I enjoy it so much. Eh. Alright.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Moonstone.
I tried describing it to Stratajobi. I told her it's like, imagine someone took a bet. Can I demonstrate the smush thing now? Are you gonna let me? Because if nothing else, we can do this for science. There we go. So what happened there is, I mentioned last time, if Mario gets smushed for too long, because he can't move while he's smushed. And if he gets smushed for too long as a way to prevent soft lock, the game will just kill you. Even though nothing actually killed you.
Mario.
I think that's very interesting.
Hello.
Didn't know about that for a long time.
Okie dokie.
Because, like, when does that ever happen? Like, very rarely do you ever get, like, smushed slightly, but not injured. Right. Because if he's smushed slightly, but not actually hurt, he'll just be locked in place. But no, the way I described it to Stratajobi was, imagine someone took a bet that they could make chocolate milk without actually using chocolate. That's Yoo-Hoo. Okay. Kind of the same way that Sunny D is someone bet they can make orange juice without oranges. But unlike Yoo-Hoo, I hate Sunny D. It's just bad. That's upsetting. Oh god. Alright.
It's me, Mario.
We're gonna get there.
Hello.
So many bots today. There's been a lot of bots lately. That HOSS and then a bunch of numbers. Been getting a lot of those. Getting a lot of them. Hold on.
Hey, that's my brother.
Oh god, Jesus. Appreciate you, Big. You're fantastic. Like, why is it asking me 10 questions to ban a dude? I've got 4 bots in my activity bar right now. What do you really? Just like, just let me leave, please. Oh god, never mind. They should make reporting a bot much easier. Jesus. All right. Oh, Jackson's wonderful. Personally, I feel like you both need to just take the day off and spend time with Jackson because he deserves it. But that's just me. I don't know. I mean, I'm very irresponsible though. But I also love Jackson, so it's just, you know. He is a sweetheart. I think I told you, I was showing a couple pictures of him to my family, because, like, he is just really that sweet. He's a... Okay. He's wonderful and I love him.
Mamma mia!
I've got cats, but I say all the time, I love all animals. And puppies are fantastic. How did you... Oh, he's getting pulled that way, right? I did the pivot jump, but it was throwing me to the right, so there's nothing I could do anyway. Alright, Mario, we're gonna smooth McGroove back. Okay, I forgot that happens, right? So there's not much we can do here, is there, right? Because, like, he goes to enter the level, he's just gonna fall off the level, right? Like, yeah. So let's just reset.
Hey, Mario! Hello!
Hey.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, the goal is to get a star in Chaos Mario. I've been doing this for long enough now. We're getting close to the 20th stream of this. And I wasn't planning on doing the whole thing originally. I didn't want it to become like a 50-thing series. So I was hoping to plug away at it and finish this up relatively soon, but I mean, with some of the stars that are left, yeah, it's probably going to be very difficult. Because I've got other things I wanted to stream. And I wanted to wrap up this in Pacifist first, but like, we've still got 28 stars in this, and we've still got
It's me,
like
Mario.
11 games to do in Pacifist.
Hello!
So I'm doing some of this, and I'm doing some of that today.
Okie dokie.
And then maybe tonight some hurting. We'll see. Make it a 3-stream kind of day. And one of the things I want to do in the world ever, I'm not doing everyone. The rule is they're Pacifist Mario. So they have to be like connected to Mario in some way. So like we did Mario games. Yoshi, straightforward. Donkey Kong, yes.
It's me, Mario.
That's what you keep saying. I don't know. I still don't believe you.
Hello!
I don't know if you say so. So actually, I can tell you some of the ones we have yet to do. Not all of them, because a couple of them I want to be surprised. But I did say that today we're going to wrap up Yoshi's Island, and then we're going on to Yoshi's Story. That's the thing, though. I wanted to do a few different ones, but they're just not doable. Because, like, when I first started, I said it was either going to be Yoshi or Kirby, because they're both very murdery and cute. Kirby doesn't work that way. Nap, good morning. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Always, every time. I've been... Oh, man. You've been showing up to just a bunch of streams now. I'm very happy about it.
Me, Mario.
You were elected Prime Minister. Because while that is an incredible long shot, if that is what happened and I just guessed it, can you imagine how cool that would be?
Okie dokie.
You have things to do in your free time, hobby. You know, be on the side. You're the prime minister, right? Yeah. Joking aside, what happened? Ooh. Oh, wonderful. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure where this story's going, but I'm curious. Oh! Oh, this is getting worse. I had assumed it was good news. Man, it has been a roller coaster of a week for you. First, you become Prime Minister, and then your boyfriend's toe falls off. Alright. I'm very upset about that. That's unfortunate. Oh no, otherwise I'm gonna forget my thought. Hold on. No, I was gonna say it was either gonna be Yoshi or Kirby, because they're both really cute and they kill just so many dudes. But the thing about Kirby is, if you ever played a Kirby game, very, very frequently you'll bump into enemies and the screen will just refuse to stop scrolling until you kill that enemy. So Kirby games have like these little mini bosses all over the place, just sprinkled all throughout the games. There's nothing you can do about that, so that's just like very not doable. And the same with Zelda. Like in Zelda, nearly every room you go to, you have to kill everything in the room to proceed. Many, many, many times. It's like the majority of rooms are like that. And then Sonic I couldn't do because technically Sonic's killing robots, which we've established is a good thing. And he's killing the robots to rescue the little animals trapped inside, so like, he's not really killing anybody anyway. Alright. It's very unfortunate. Saved it. We're good. We're fine. It's okay. We're okay. Okay, switched my buttons again. That is the worst. Mega Man. Robots still. The exact same thing twice in a row. How? That's never happened before, and then it just happened twice in a row. Hold on. Apologize, Nap. Wait till I die. I'm about to die. Oh god, no. Okay, there we go. What just happened? He said it's... Oh. Huh. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I'm sorry. That's tragic. Mario? You alright? I can't control Mario now. Just the camera. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. Oh. I'm upset thinking about it.
Hello.
The good news is you have health insurance over there. And as the Prime Minister, I imagine they would like rush him to a hospital. Now he's the Prime Minister. I could see that about you. You seem like a very matter-of-fact person. I could see you handling blood pretty well. It's a weird way to phrase it, but yeah, like, yeah. I'm just being dumb. It's early and I'm tired and I'm just in a good mood. And when I'm in a good mood, I'm dumb and I joke around and, whoa, am I? I'm just being, I'm being goofy, silly, wacky. Okay, alright, good talk. Oh my. Okay. Nailed it. Okay. So when he jumps up that platform, you can see how hard he turned. And then he starts tripping again. So if he's running like that's not usually an issue. When he jumped even up that little ledge, he like curved hard. It was a problem. Ah. Okay, so big. Like I said, I'm not gonna hit you with all of the ones we're gonna be doing here, but
Hello.
after we do Yoshi's Island today, we're doing Yoshi's Story. We finished Donkey Kong Country 2, so I said we're doing Donkey Kong Country 1. And I feel like I shouldn't tell you the rest of them, but there's going to be a lot more. Yeah, you'll see. There's most of them are grouped together by a theme. And once that theme is revealed, I don't mind telling you, but we gotta wait. I mean, I'm assuming you're a doctor or something, so like that sounds about right. Mario is still just tripping. He is still tripping. Alright, sir. Knock it off. Stop it. Ah. Oh, I get that. Sounds like a good day to rest. Get some resting done.
Mario.
Have something good to eat. Get some rest. Make sure you're getting enough nutrition.
Okie dokie.
That is a good skill to have. Basic first aid stuff. Because a lot of skills like that are, when you need them, you don't have the time to Google them, you know? So I say, you know, basic first aid stuff. If you're a pet owner, you should be able to do basic pet things. If it's, even like, knowing where the nearest pet doctor hospital is, and poison control number, stuff like that. Beyond that, I say people should learn how to, perform the Heimlich on whatever animal they have, because it works differently.
Me, Mario.
And if, you know, as sad as it is, if something like that ever happens, you wouldn't want to be sitting around panicking without having like no way to help. You just have to watch. That's very unfortunate. So like in an emergency like that, you need to be able to know what to do. Yeah, very important to know how to do. Like I can't, but I mean, I'm also not a nurse. And I should probably get around to knowing how to clean a wound, actually, now that I think about it. I can do a few other things in an emergency. Mostly panic, but once that's done...
Me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Oh, they'll catch me in a survival situation sometimes after the collapse of civilization. Come hang out with me sometime. I'll build you a fire and something, I don't know. Either way, it's useful to be able to build a fire. And by extension, I actually, yeah, like there's a few things. Open lock door. Beyond lockpicking, there's just a special way to kick down a door apparently. So that's also useful, weirdly. Like the kind of thing where you don't think you'll ever need to use it, but you know how in case you have to. So So you've really got to open a door. Which I suppose makes sense. Sometimes that happens. People lock themselves in places and unfortunate things follow. Apple pie. You could make a special trip for an apple pie. That's perfectly understandable. Alright. Mario? I know you're tired. Me too. Ah! Alright, good talk. Yeah, like back in the day, you could just exchange goods and services. Like, you treat a wound, I'll give you a pie. There we go. That's how it used to be. It's Chaos Mario, so like everything is really, really screwed up. Okay, good. So far so good. We're fine. It's okay. We'll manage. Can I perform this jump? Apparently not. Alright. That's the thing, when the camera is stuck directly behind him like that, it makes it very hard to do that jump because it suddenly swings 180 degrees. And it also requires you move the joystick 180 degrees, otherwise he'll just stay in the exact same spot in the air. It's very, very rough. Alright. In fact, as of yet, I don't think I've been able to pull off a pivot jump while he's doing that. And then sometimes like that, it just takes the ability away from me.
Game over.
Oh my god. Mario, you're killing me.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Mario, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends, okay? Knock it off. Alright. So far, so good. We're getting that 8 red star. Be alright, it's only been an hour. You guys are like giving up hope. Alright, this is not great. I'm willing to admit that. Oh, we're smushed again, right? We're about to die. You get smushed too long, you die.
Mamma mia.
Alright. Yeah, the way it takes away my jump, that's very irritating. 'Cause that's like the only technique I know. If you've been watching me do this for a while, that's the only thing I do. There we go. Oh my. Mario, I'm mad at you. Well. Oh my. I don't have enough time to get to the other one, so we're gonna have to wait anyway. Ah, that's very upsetting. Because that's one of the things, like, doesn't matter what you do, we're just kind of like screwed now. Because even when the code wears off, it doesn't snap back to what it was. It just stays like this. That's unfortunate.
It's me, Mario.
Me too. He is a sweetheart. We were just talking about how much I love puppies. Yeah. If Twitch goes through with that whole follower emotes that they're testing out, I will absolutely make both puppy and kitty just follower emotes so everyone can have them. Very important. Oh, I bet he has. Oh, goodness. I love him. Oh, guys, we got Pong. I did it, but his jump button got replaced by catching on fire button, which seems a little mean, if we're being honest. Still catching on fire button. Wow. I'm not like... You think I wouldn't be surprised, and yet here we are. Okay. They're still coming at me. I'm about to just reset, right? Alright.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Oh, and also, last stream, the cooking stream, Moonstone, because you guys are just donating so many bits, she acquired Daedric B also. Now you're on Uru, but she's on Daedric. And I don't think anyone else has Iridium, so you guys are just like top two. I mean, like I guess there's still a substantial margin between you and her, but at the same time, the amount between her and third place is also just very disgusting. Yeah. Like I said, if we ever get those follower emotes that Twitch has been testing out, I'll make kitty and puppy for everyone, and then give you a different one. Obviously, replace it for something. But I want, like, I really just did that, didn't I? It's fine. It's good practice. That way everybody can do puppy and kitty, but like, you would still have something. Whoa, my. I am really proud of how the kitty one turned out. Because the puppy and kitty I did myself. The only part that Mountain Horse did was I kept the shape of the bee. If you look, the oval is identical to the regular bee oval, but besides that, everything I did myself. Even, well, I was going to say even the eyes, kind of. Yes and no. I modified them. It's not the exact eyes, but I copied one of them and I pasted it and I shifted them around a little bit. So I guess technically that is one of the eyes that she made. I just pasted two of them on and messed with them a bit. But I promise that's it. Nothing else. Right. So yeah, so even I don't think there's a single because she does them and I do them, and a lot of them are mixtures of the two. I was about to say, I think Some of them are almost entirely one of us or the other, but I think they all have at least a little bit of the other person in them. Because, like, she did the entirety of Handsome Bee. I recolored him. I did almost all of Ninja Bee, but those wings and eyes are still hers. Yeah, that happened. That's the good thing about buying a game when it's on sale. You don't feel real bad when it turns out not to be any good. I don't know what kind of games you like to play. Are you talking about like Steam games? Because I'm going to be honest, I play a lot of really old games. Like Nintendo 64. So play this one. But like, the normal version, because no. Alright. Mario? Ah. Oh, this is gonna be a long day.
It's me, Mario.
Why did I say we needed a star every stream? This is, I'm so full of regret right now. Alright, well. I play a lot of really old games, or like cartridge games, or PS1 at the latest. But that's not necessarily true either, because I do like Isaac and Gungeon mostly. For a while I was doing some horror games. Ouch. Okay, you know, it's my fault. Super Mario World's really good. We recently did it pacifist. We wanted to get through the game killing as few things as possible. And we ended up at 10. But I've been wanting to go back because I figured out a way around 4 of those. So I still have to actually go back and do it to prove I can do it. But it is very easy to do. It's basically just, I found a better route. So like I know it's doable, but I still have to like record myself doing it for it to count. But so we lowered the number to 6. Super Mario World only killing 6 dudes. And I'm very happy about that.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
That is a really fun game actually. It's one of my favorites. I just haven't played it in a long time. Because there are a lot of really good Mario games. That's one of my favorite Mario games. That one or this one. Well, this one and then that one.
Mamma mia. It's me,
But Mario Land 2, there's a lot of really good ones.
Hello.
Mario RPG. It's a different kind of Mario game, but it's still fun. Super Nintendo, it's my favorite system. I play a lot of Donkey Kong Country on this stream. That's a really fun one. That's my favorite game actually. Number 1, Donkey Kong Country 2. But Super Nintendo is really fun. It's funny how after I got far enough in there, the doors reappeared. You'd think it would have been the other way around, like if I got far enough away from them, they would disappear. Or Yoshi's Island. I'm actually going to be playing a little more Yoshi's Island later today. That's another really fun Super Nintendo game. Like one of my favorites. And hopefully we're going to be wrapping that up because we're also trying to beat that pacifist. few deaths as possible.
Mario.
We've been doing as many Mario games as we can with as few kills as possible. Still not sure if I want to tackle this one. Because that's the thing about Mario 64, like the 3D games. Like, you're limited because a couple of the stars require you to kill things to get them, but there's enough other stars to beat the game. And it being a 3D game, you don't have to worry about like dodging enemies really, you just run around them. It's a lot easier to dodge enemies in this. Oh, I know that Lion King game. I owned that game when I was little. That's actually really cool. Because you got to a level where the monkeys would throw you around and it was like really, really annoying. I remember that, yeah. Man. As far as I know, you're a good bit younger than I am, but it's actually really interesting that we grew up with some of the same games. That makes me happy, actually, like being able to reminisce about video games like that. If nothing else, you've got great taste in video games, so good job. Alright, well, my... So, like, I don't want to cop out. We need to beat this. Like, we need to get this star.
It's me,
But,
Mario.
like, whether we get it now or later, we still have to get it. So, we may as well just get it now. But at the same time, oh, this level's just beating me down.
Okie dokie.
That is a great place to start. I think I've said this before, but my very first video game memory, like I wasn't even old enough to play, I would just watch my brother play. My very first video game memory was watching my brother play Super Mario World. So it's actually really interesting. My brother's like 5 years older than me, and when I was old enough to start getting into games, the Nintendo 64 had just, I think, recently come out. It was still early in the Nintendo 64
Hello.
lifetime, I believe. But Super Nintendo had been out. But my brother being older than me, he had one. So I grew up playing Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo, and it was just an amazing time. I was very fortunate in regards to what games I had growing up. And occasionally we had stuff like Balls 3D. I've done that on stream. Leave the lava land, okay. Oh, see, that's really sweet. I was, yeah, well, like, that's the thing. My brother being older than me like that, he let me play all the games. It's just we couldn't really play very much like with each other because like he was just better than me at the time. I say at the time because now I'm better than him, or something. I don't know. That's probably not even true. I suppose it depends. If you would have asked me a couple weeks ago, I probably would have told you that I'm better than him, but recently I saw him play Ninja Gaiden on stream, and it messed him up, like it was slapping him around. But it's Ninja Gaiden. When I played, it slapped me around even harder, so... it still whooped him, but he did better than I did, so like, yeah, I'm kind of like, very conflicted right now. I still don't know how this level does that
It's me, Mario.
effect where you're going down the hallway and the
Hello.
painting of Peach turns into Bowser, because like it doesn't change based on Mario's location. If it was like how close Mario is to it, I would understand that. It's how close the camera is to it. And I don't get that. That's weird to me. Admittedly, I don't know how games work. Still seems weird. Oh god, and if I did switch levels, it wouldn't even be much better. Like, if I left here, it would still be going after an 8 red. Like, if I do take a break from this, all I'm going to be doing is going to the 8 reds and the invisibility switch. I plan on it. I was just taking a break for a little while because I was doing this challenge where I can only shoot to the right. So no up, down, left, up, down, or left. Only right. And the objective was to go from a new save file to the final boss of the game now, because since the original there's just so many more levels and bosses and things. But like this series just recently concluded, like there's not going to be any more. They reached the final ending, like story-wise. So like I wanted to do from like the whole start to finish, only shooting to the right. And the reason for that is I wanted to be able to say I was beating the game the right way, and I'm an idiot. But we've gotten a few runs in. We've beaten we've beaten the heart a few times, like 5 or 6, I think.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
But at some point I'm going to get back into it.
Okie dokie.
I was just uploading the videos and I felt like people weren't as excited about those ones versus like this. You say you finished the game. That is... Did you... Because you said you don't do the DLC with the chest, right? So are you talking about like Satan, or did you get any... I'm not sure exactly which version of the game you have. Alright, Mario? Hey, okay, yeah, that's more significant. Because the chest, like... The chest really is a bump up in difficulty.
Hello.
You'll end up in rooms with like 3 sins, or rooms with 2 like medium level bosses. It's just, it can get very difficult really quickly. And it's meant to jump up because they give you those items to make you stronger. So it's meant to be like a more intense experience. Flesh be in disguise. Thank you. Yeah, like I just didn't think it was as exciting, whereas like I try to do things that you wouldn't otherwise be able to see. So like we've been doing our hurting, we've been doing this, we've been doing pacifist Mario. That's also why I stopped streaming Gungeon, to be honest. But I kind of do want to go back and do more Isaac, because we haven't even gotten to the hard part yet. Once we beat the heart, however many more times we need to, we're going to have to go and kill Hush 3 times that way. And then kill Mother that way. And then the Beast that way, and that's going to be like, we're going to see how that happens. But like right now we're just trying to kill the heart. Yeah, it can get very, very intense in the chest. Or like another one that I find a lot in there is like 2 random horsemen. So like, okay, well you've got death and pestilence at the same time. And that's just like a regular room in there. So like the next room could be like war and death. There's just nothing you can do about it. It gets very intense.
Mamma mia!
It was, I remember when I first got, like I got there for the first time and it was just like, yeah, it's very exciting. Oh, he's spinning, alright. And the camera stopped moving, that's great.
I'm tired.
Well, Mario, really wish I could tripping. I'm so upset right now. Mario?
It's me, Mario.
Mario, you're on thin ice.
Hello.
Hey.
Okie dokie.
Guys, we've got 92 stars. We can't let this level beat us, okay? Tripping again. Really? Really? Are you sure? I mean, you seem pretty certain. Alright, well. Let's figure that out. I'm making brownies after this stream. I have to. We gotta. Oh, God. Yeah. Ooh. Again. So, okay, so the thing about when you reset, it deactivates all of the codes. So, like, the same code can pop back up randomly. The fact that it is just, we've reset and it's immediately popped up the same code every time, that should not happen. Like, the odds of that are just disgusting.
Okie dokie.
This game is self-aware and it's trying to hurt me. Can we agree on that? That that's what's happening? Oh my. Mario? Oh, it's doing that thing where he like turns right in place. Oh, it's yeah. It's like the tiniest things that affect his movement. You wouldn't think they would be as difficult as they are, but you get so used to the way, like the exact way he moves, they'll make slight adjustments to it and it just screws you all up.
Mamma mia.
Like, this is stream number, like, I don't even know, like 18 or something? We've been doing this for a while. I like to think I'm naturally a calm and collected person anyway. But like, this has just been... We've been doing this for a while. Like I said, I got 92 stars, you see in the top right corner there. This is going to be 93. We haven't even... So far we've been working on 1 star. Because it's a very difficult one. So... What are you doing? I mean, you seem to be moving okay now, right? I mean... You know, maybe it's not going to be that bad. Let's see. Right. Oh, wonderful. Alright. Come on, Mario. You can do it. I keep telling him, I'm like, I'm sure Peach is a nice girl. I don't think she's worth all this. Like, go ask Daisy out. Go see what Pauline's up to. She's a mayor now. No, I know him and Pauline used to date. And she seems really nice.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Alright. Oh my. Alright, Mario. Just work with me here, alright? It's funny because you only need 70 stars to beat this game. I've got 92. The issue is I make bad decisions, so I decided I wanted to get all 120 stars. So that sucks. You okay?
Mamma mia. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's me, Mario.
I mean, like, yeah, that's the thing. It's genuinely really funny, and like, okay, so I think what it is the reason it doesn't bother me is because like this is intentional, like it's on purpose. Like I started playing this knowing it was like this. And that's the point, right? If it was acting normally and like nothing was different, like that's not why we're here. So I'm playing this because it acts crazy and because that's funny. So like it needs to act crazy, otherwise it's not funny. Right? I guess that's my reasoning. And like in a game that's like there's a lot of really stupid things in video games. There's a lot of really like cheap deaths. They do really cheap stuff. This thing here can just like literally just kill you immediately. You'll just sink into quicksand and you'll die. So like having accepted that, it's all like chaos and luck and just we're just having fun. I try not to take it too seriously. Okay. So, yeah. Whoa. Okay. So he's still moving forward. And we can tell because we can punch the wall, that pushes him away from the wall. And then he immediately gets pulled back into the wall. So you see that? The fact that we're still getting pulled into the wall. The issue is this punch also spawns that fire. So if the metal cap wears off before the sliding effect does, we're going to be very on fire. Okay. Fire effect wore off. Hadn't considered that as an option, but yeah. I was worried about that. We stopped being perfectly perpendicular with the wall, so we just slid off.
It's me, Mario.
I'm not gonna act like I haven't got frustrated with this at a couple of times. Like earlier this stream, I got very upset with it, but it was really funny, so I'm kind of okay with that. The game spawned the star we needed, and it spawned it out like in the bottomless pit a ways, and I jumped and I grabbed it, and then the game crashed. So we grabbed it, but the game crashed. And it was the funniest thing. Oh yeah, it is very, yeah, you know, it's very random. It is. Oof. Okay. Oh, okay. Nailed it.
Mamma mia. I'm tired.
Okay, so we're going to go do something else. How about going forward, we just try to tackle one of those at the beginning of every stream for like an hour. How about that? And then that way I have an excuse to go do other stuff. Because I feel like if we keep doing that today, we're not going to get anything else done. So we're just going to start off every stream by doing one of those. But yeah, it's fine. Because we do need to get at least 1 star. That was the rule I set out for myself. We need to get at least 1 star every stream. And that one might not happen. Oh. I mean, yeah, it does sound like you should get some rest. Okay, this is actually working out really well. Hold on. Running around at the speed of sound. Blue streak speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh. Alright, we're getting there. Last stream, we got like 4 stars here. It was insane. Everything's still coming at me. Alright. Alright, well. If you're sure. Now, that's the thing. Does that reset the secrets? It does not. Okay, that's actually really good news. Oh my. Mario, you feeling alright? Ooh. Mario's pretending to be Sonic. Are you done? He's still moving forward. He's just lost that speed he was doing. Alright, well. So. That makes it difficult when he won't stop moving. Right. So. Fixed it. Lovely. Or I say fixed it, he kind of just stopped. Alright. The cannon has been moved. Right. Mario, I really wish I could see it. That'd make this whole thing a lot easier. Can you, like, throw me up there, please? I'd appreciate it if you would. Buddy, you alright? Gonna be honest, it seems like there's just this is very unfortunate. He is stuck on that Chuckya. That Chucky's stuck in the wall, and this guy's stuck on him. That is very not what I wanted to hear, because that makes this whole thing okay. Well, can I unstick you? Like, can I like unwedge you from that dude, because I really need your help. You're really just gonna be stuck on that wall. Okay, lovely, buddy. Why are you doing that? How are you doing that, actually? Get over here, you walnut. Thank you. Really? Really? Buddy? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be much more difficult than I thought, because now I can't, like, you usually use them to get up there. Okay, so Raise the water again. Yeah, let's do that. Thing is, now all of the ones are displaced, so like, look at that. Ah, it's not great. Oh wait, is the cannon not even... Did we need to... I'm very confused. Okay. Well... So... He's doing that moving thing again. Hold on. Whoop. Okay. Appreciate you, nap. Enjoy your nap. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate your company. Hope you get some good rest. Alright, so... Still no cannon. I was kind of just hoping that the game just changed its mind on that. Am I stuck in here now? Oh my god. Okay. So... And that about kills us, right? Yep. Ah! I mean, that's... Yeah, it's an easy start. It's just the level has to cooperate for a little bit. I think we just got unlucky. I feel like we're gonna get this. Boop! T, appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the boop emote. I'm doing okay. Got up extra early today to do some extra cleaning. So I'm very proud of that. Probably gonna make some brownies to celebrate. So I think I'm having a pretty good day. Hopefully you also have a good day. It is like 2 p.m. around where you are, so hopefully you've eaten or you're going to. Appreciate you, friend. Like I said, it means a lot that you stop by and say hello. Oh god, I kind of go over the whole spiel every time, like it's probably weird I tell people they need to eat, but like, you know, I'd be worrying about people. So yeah, if I'm allowed to start over for a second. T, I'm glad you stopped by. You're fantastic. Have a nice day. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Really? That seems very mean. Why would you? Well, you hit this button, it's supposed to cause these blocks here to show up. If nothing else, you've got something to look forward to because, yeah, you finally get to have some time off, and that sounds really nice. Ouch. Okay, well. It'll be okay. We'll be alright. We'll figure this out. That's the thing, like, I've only got one secret left. This is a very easy start to do. It's just now the blocks are gone, so I gotta figure out how to get up there. Guys, I figured out how to get up there. Lovely. Whip. Okay, nailed it. So that's the thing. Can I get up there from over here? Oh no. Absolutely not. So? Really? Alright. Okay, so, hold on. Then, once the camera catches up with us, I've got an idea. Got a plan. Even if you wouldn't mind. Okay, well. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, T. It's important to remember to stay hydrated. Ooh. Gotta make sure your insides are properly saturated. Oh. Fantastic. Alright. Okay, so we might be able to get either, well, both a little higher up and closer to that thing. So between that, oh my god. Buddy? Really? Did you have to? I promise you didn't have to. It embarrasses me in front of my friends. Oh my god. Saturated insides. You gotta make sure your insides are just properly full of liquids, you know? Can't have dry insides. That's just, you know, no. No. Don't even like saying it. Whoop. Alright, nailed it. Oh god, I'm weird. Alright. Appreciate you, T. Appreciate you putting up with my weirdness. You know, we're all just doing the best we can. Okay. Well, yeah, hopefully you have some time off after this. You can hang out, relax, get some relaxing done. That's also very important. And besides that, maybe time for stream, because I haven't seen you in the stream for a while. And, you know, don't mean to make you feel bad about it. You know, you're just doing the best you can. You're working and all that, but I do miss hanging out on your stream. Can't apologize for that. Okay, well, okay, Mario, just chill, okay? Just relax, right? You can do this. All right. Good talk. Okay. One step at a time. This Chuckya is just being atrocious. So I'm gonna ignore him. Really? Really? Alright. Okay, good. Good. So... oh my. Shouldn't have been able to do that. But for some reason we have a moon jump right now, so I'm just gonna count my blessings. That should not have worked. I will let you know right now that jump would not have been possible. There's normally another platform there that you would have to ride on. It was not there. Ouch. It was not there. And like, the only reason we managed is because of the moon jump. Ugh. I get the same feeling, like I was stressed out about stream stuff yesterday. I was just going to be streaming all day today. But like, you know, we're all adults. You got job, you've got life and plans and stuff. So, ouch. So, you know, no worries. I just wanted to let you know that I enjoy your streams. I'm looking forward to the next one. Yeah. Because it really is something. It's like when you start streaming, you just get so used to it. You enjoy doing it, so whenever you get some free time, you just like to start up a stream. It's something. The people on here have been so nice. Yeah, I like to stop by if I can. I don't know how good I am for conversation, but I like to hang out if nothing else. Provide dumb jokes sometimes. Okay. Alright. I'm glad, but I also feel like, you know, I don't feel obligated to say that because, like, compared to your streams, I mean, you know, we do the best we can, but, like, oof. You know, we do the best we can. Try to. Is that really all it took? Like, is that going to let me up here? Because I will be mad. Really? I mean, if nothing else, I'm glad that we have, like, I've got a smaller operation. We've got fewer people, but, like, our community is really close. So I love that. Guys, we got a star. Like, it's conflicting because you really do want more people because you want your numbers to be bigger because, like, that's the point. But at the same time, if I ever got to the point where, like, I couldn't chit-chat with every person in chat, like, if it was just scrolling and I couldn't talk to them, that would break my heart. I couldn't do that. So it's just very conflicting. Because I really have met some incredible people here. And I want to be able to chat with them, you know? You know what it's like. You're nice, and you've got a lot of nice people in your community as well. Oh no. Mario's not getting back up this time. He's dead. Well, I got bad news, everybody. Mario died. Oh no, yeah, I mean, I get that, like, it's weird, because, like, I think all of us feel that same way. Like, I think you're fantastic. I'm a trash goblin. So, like, the fact that you say something similar is really weird to me, because I really do think you're fantastic. So that's funny.
It's me,
Kind of have to take a
Mario.
step back and realize, like, well, I'm saying that about myself, and they're saying that about themselves. And I know they're wrong. So what if I'm wrong? Try to think about it that way, you know? Like I'm still pretty sure I'm a trash goblin, but, like, now there's, like, evidence to the contrary, I suppose. Oh my. I don't know. It is weird, like, because that's something I do. I just beat myself up all the time, but now I see people like you on here, and, like, you just get down about yourself too, and it's like, I do not understand, because you're really cool. So it's very interesting to me. And you made a boop emote, and that just still makes my heart smile. That was like, that is fantastic. I'm not sure if anyone else had mentioned it, or if it was just, like, me, but, like, I'm cheesing over it. Yeah, like, look at that. That's oh man, it's adorable. Do you make your own emotes, or do you have someone make them for you? We just keep going back to Bowser now. I'm, like, locked into place. Hey, good morning.
Me, Mario.
We were just talking about how T's a good streamer. You said, like, a couple weeks straight of work. So I really am I'm hoping to catch whenever you go online next. Like, I'm not going to give you extra work to do, but if you feel so inclined, you could drop a link to your stream in my Discord, because we got that self-promo thing. I want to give my people the opportunity to stop by, and we all know I'm probably going to forget. Okay, I was going to say, because it looks like derpy, but, like, I don't know, like, derpy, but like, well made, I guess, like, because mine are derpy, but yours have, like, more detail and little skill involved. So it's either, like, an amateur doodle artist who's, like, really good, or a professional who just has a very specific style. It's just, like, I'm very happy about it. Either way, this is I'm saying they're good emotes. Yes, there we go. I need to get better at saying things in fewer words. Oh. Okay. Do we have... Hold on. Yeah, it's like, because
It's me,
I don't know, yeah, like you could have, like, I forgot to bring that back up, my bad, hold on, give me 1 second, play that for you. It's like, you can have, like, derpy looking emotes that are, like, objectively kind of, like, not great looking art, but that makes them more charming, makes them cuter, you know. It's like, things don't have to look perfect to enjoy them. In fact, they can look, like, really, I just said cute, I guess I'm gonna throw that word out again. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But, like, if you're all familiar with Nikki the Rock, who was here for a little bit earlier, She has amazing emotes and they're very simple.
If you can't compete, you can't eat. And you know eat
Yeah.
rhymes with sweet. And I'm gorgeous over here, boy. We honeybees over here.
We do be honeybees. Thank you, Big. Appreciate for that. I'm a big fan of the emotes too. Mountain Horse does a really good job. Like, her and I both work on them. And Big has access. There's a kitty emote now. And if Twitch does that, those follower emote things that they're testing right now, I'm going to upload the puppy one too. But that one there I actually did myself, and I'm very proud of it. Yeah, that's them. Is that all of them? That's 9. Hold on. Which ones are you missing? I gotta figure this out, I apologize. Flesh Bee, Handsome Bee. Oh, you didn't post Flesh Bee, that's why. Probably for the best, actually. In fact, now I think about it, yeah, don't. And Spicy Bee. So I apologize about a post Flesh Bee and Spicy Bee. Whoop! Yeah, I'm really, yeah, like, in my Discord, any chance I get, I make new emotes and I just, like, post them in the Discord because Discord lets you have, like, 5,000. So it's very exciting. Flesh Bee! Mario decided to go for a swim, that's perfectly okay. We already have this one, though, so alright. Flesh Bee is something entirely. Whew. Flesh Bee's a doozy. If I ever hit partner, I'm selling merchandise, and I've got Flesh Bee. I got a Flesh Bee poster planned. It looks like skin, and it's got the eyes and the mouth. So if you ever feel like you need that in your life, if you ever want to wake up and see that staring at you from your wall, oh. I mean, don't feel obligated to say you love Flesh Bee. None of us love Flesh Bee. He just refuses to leave. So, like, there's nothing we can do about it. Thank you. Oh, I would love that. I'll send you a poster. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, you can love him all you want. I'm just warning you because once he knows you love him, he'll never leave you alone. It's terrible. I made that mistake once, and just can't seem to get rid of him. Like, I wake up in the morning and my doors are still locked, and yet he's still got inside somehow. It's very scary. Well, no, he doesn't, like, steal teeth. He, like, collects them. So, like, baby teeth, or if your teeth fall out otherwise, he just comes by and scoops them up. He doesn't steal them. The same way he doesn't eat skin, he chews on it. So very, very specific. I mean, kinda, he collects them. I don't know if... Yeah, I guess. I guess Flesh Bee is the Tooth Fairy. That's very weird to think about, because I don't trust him around kids, but like, he's never done anything inappropriate, but, like, I'm hesitant to trust him. Move it. Okay. All right. I was gonna start Sonic-ing, but we lost our speed. Running around at the speed of sound. Blue streak speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh, that's death. Okay. So that's the thing. We can't jump from mushroom to mushroom because the ceiling's too low. Bad news, you guys. Mario turned into a blueberry. Can we be real? Look at that color palette, though. He actually looks really slick right now. I like the blues and purples. Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah, T, I don't know when your work starts. I don't know when you're done, but I mean it when I say I'm glad that you stopped by. It is nice hearing from you. You're a good friend and a fantastic person, so it's actually nice to hear that you've been doing okay. And besides that, I hope your work goes well for you, because yeah, you've been working a lot, so hopefully it's a more relaxing, easy day for you, and you're just able to get through it and get some rest. Good. Alright, Mario, you alright? Well, that's not good. Okay. I mean that's the way to look at it. I'm just like, I know how people are, but at the same time, you can always hope that they're going to be nice today. You can always hope. But I hope it goes well for you, friend. And I'm looking forward to stopping by on stream.
It's me, Mario.
Alright, Mario, just
Hello.
I'm making something to eat after this. I need something to make me feel better. 93. So that's the thing. If we collect all of the easier stars, with my unreasonable rule about 1 star a stream, it would make the most sense to get an easy star and then spend the rest of the stream cracking away at a difficult one that we might not get. Then easy star, difficult one. Because once we run out of those easy stars, we're kind of screwed. And we'd be forced to get a difficult one, or else keep streaming indefinitely. So it would stand to make the most sense if we just got a star, worked on Bowser, got a star, worked on Bowser. And yet, I'm going to call that a future Bees problem. That's something he's going to have to deal with. Present Bees is just going to go grab some stars. And he's just going to have to deal with it. I worked at McDonald's for 8.5 years, so friend, I don't mean to say that you're being a silly goose, but you're being a silly goose. I've had old people throw cheeseburgers at me because they didn't look like the picture.
It's me, Mario.
Chickens. I mean, hold on, chicken Caesar warp. I'm so happy about that. My heart's smiling. Thank you. That is fantastic.
I'm tired.
One of those, like, okay, so this is a while back. This is probably around when I first started working in fast food. It was around the time when all the fast food places started to do like free Wi-Fi. That was a thing when it first came out. Like, it was apparently like just big news. Now for old people don't know how things work, right? You know old people. You've met. So I had an old man come in, and I was like, I was a wee bees. I had been 16 or 17. Just started, just doing my best. I had an old man come in. Give me one of them free whiffies. Didn't know how to respond to that. I tried. Didn't work. He was very confused. Give me one of them free whiffies. Old people. So yeah, I feel you, friends. I've been there. It'd be tough out there. You're out there fighting the good fight, and I appreciate you for it. Out there in the trenches dealing with old people and their ridiculousness. Like, I met a lot of really cool people that way, and there's a lot of really kind people that you meet too.
Hello? I heard there was free Wi-Fi here. Can I have one, please?
Okay, here, have a whiffy. You're welcome. Thank you for the bits, Big. I appreciate it. Like, I've met some good people, and there's funny stories, and like, you really meet just the scum of the earth working in fast food, just the worst people, like people who shouldn't even be allowed to leave their house. People who you don't know how they put their own shoes on. And you just have to deal with stuff like that. At the same, like, and that's like the part that you focus on because it's so ridiculous. But at the same time, like, you stop and you appreciate, like, yeah, I've had some really genuinely nice, good people. So, like, yeah. I'm still not a big fan of people, but, you know. Mario? No! No! We had 7 of the 8 coins! I will destroy somebody. Jalapenos? Jalapenos? Well, friend, I didn't know you worked with food. I'm more impressed now, like, don't get me wrong, you've always been really cool, but at the same time, it's like, having been through, like, the war that is fast food, I have more respect for you now. Like, it's not like I didn't respect you before, but, like one veteran meeting another, you know, it's like, oh, God, I've been there. I know where you've been, and I'm not happy about it either. Ugh. Guys, I think the mushroom's upset. Alright, no, you did say that you were going to be getting ready for work and leaving, so, like, I will leave you to do that. I don't want to hold you hostage with conversation. I just thought that was really interesting. Because I've been there. It'd be like that. I've got... Oh, God. It's a shooting star. Nature is truly wonderful. Just a beautiful natural phenomenon. Okay. I love you too, T. But yeah, like, I gotta tell you guys, I got stories. Oh, man. There is a restaurant that got, like, attention in the news like that, but, like, the fact that there's only one of them is kind of sad. And, like, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to yell at people. I wish I could be nice to them, because they're not stupid. But then they're stupid. And what do you do? I hate people. Mostly, usually, sometimes. At least sometimes. People are awful. I like to cook, and I like to take care of people and be nice. I genuinely do. I worked with people like that for, like I said, 8.5 years. And I really did do my best. Like, I showed up to work with a cheery disposition, with the actual goal of making sure people had a nice experience. Because, like, if I'm gonna do a job, I really did want to make sure I did the job well. So I know it's not high-end food or anything, but I like food, and I like taking care of people. I want to make sure people are fed, and I want to make sure they're happy. So, like, I would feed people, be nice to people. You know, I'm just trying to do my part, because people need to be nicer to each other, right? Oh, that makes this whole thing so much more difficult. Let's see if we can fall on it from the top. Because after I pulled off that shenanigans with the invisible mushrooms, I would feel very upset if we just got robbed right now. We just got robbed right now. Now I'm tripping and I can't stop running. Okay. What are you doing? How are you doing that? Okay. But I really did try to make sure everybody was happy there. Customers, whatnot. That meant a lot to me. But no matter how badly you try to make sure everyone has a nice time and everyone's taken care of, you are going to just, there's just the scum of the earth people who will make sure you're having a bad time. So that's unfortunate. But I want you to know that I did my best to make sure people were having a good experience.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Because for me, fast food is one of my number one like comfort foods. For whatever reason, I still to this day love McDonald's. I couldn't explain to you why. It's just very comforting to me and my brain. Like cheesy, greasy, like it just makes my brain happy. Few things make my brain happy anymore. But fast food it just does that. Gives me that serotonin. So I want to make sure everyone else feels that same way. Probably not. I don't know. Just do the best I can. People are awful though. Like, don't get me wrong, I've still had like even like the reason I mentioned it in the first place, the fact that I had that mindset was because I needed you to know that. Having said that, if someone was going to be atrocious to me, I want you to know that going in, I was very pleasant. You know what I mean? Because I think we all also have experiences going through fast food where the employees were just total buttholes. I get that too. So like, whenever your friend tells you about an interaction between them and a rude person, you're always kind of wondering, you're like, hold on, maybe you were the rude person. You never know. Because I love my friends, but everybody has their moments. But like, yeah, I'm just trying to say that like, from a customer's point of view, it's very easy to snap on rude employees. But some people, no matter how nice to them you are, no matter how good you are as an employee, they will just be angry. They will be angry and atrocious.
Mamma mia. Let's go.
Anywho, yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Funny the conversation came up. Problem is here, we can do this because most of them have coins on them, but there's a couple between here and there that don't. So can I do this from the other side? We'll see, we'll find out. Ah, bonked the ceiling. Ah, that's rough. I'm fairly confident I can pull that off without seeing the platforms, just the coins, but it's like, the roof is also an issue. Can't jump, can't walk. Oh my god. Got 0 lives anyway, we're about to just reset.
It's me, Mario.
Don't know why we started going for 8 reds in Tall Mountain, but here we are.
Okie dokie.
And trying to think what else we could do. Monkey Cage is technically doable because I just keep running back to Bowser. You know what? We're here. We may as well at least try it. Never mind. Monkey Cage is basically you have to climb to the top of the mountain, which you've already had to do for a star. The only difference is we have to catch the monkey while we're up there. So like I was gonna say, we've already basically done it once, but it took us a long time to do it that once, right? Oh no, we got very close to finishing the red coins that one time. Just a random green mushroom killed us. So I gotta think that's doable. That's gonna be my goal here. Maybe. God, Either way, the 100 coins in this level is going to be just... Oh, God, I don't even want to think about that.
Hego.
God, 100 coins in here is going to be, like, just disgusting. Like, vile. So, we're going for the top of the mountain. Because it stands to reason we should do the 100 coin on the same attempt as the reds. Kind of. Not really. Not really. I mean, because the 8 reds give you 16 more. Thing is, you can't get the 16 first, because once you collect that start, it kicks you out of level. So, like, if you do 84 coins, you can then collect the 8 reds and collect both stars. That way you can get both of them. But doing it that way means that you can't even attempt the 8 reds until you've already collected 84 other coins. And if you've collected those 84 other coins and you die during the 8 reds, you have to start that whole process over again. So it's just very, no matter which way you go, it's very, very not ideal. I actually don't know which one would be worse. Well, how close the 8 reds are to each other, I'll probably end up doing the 8 reds by itself, and then come back to do the 100, and that way if we need some of those reds to supplement to get that 100, we could, but we won't be obligated to. The thing is, I just don't know how many coins total there are in this level. Some levels have more coins than others. So I don't know if those 8 reds are going to be mandatory once we're doing 100 coins. Ouch. The other thing, though, hold on. Okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate Jackson. Hope you guys have a nice walk. Hope you tell Jackson I love him, but I mean, I really have no way to force you to do that, but hopefully you will. So the thing here is, when you're in the water, it'll occasionally do this code where it spawns just so many Marios. So many Marios. And they will immediately die and they'll just drop money everywhere. So like... it only does that when you're in the water. And there is some water in this level, there's just not a lot. So like, it could work, but we're never in the water. We never have reason to be in the water. So like, we would have to just wait in the water and hope that happens. And that's just not very good content. I'm gonna go toss out these Yoo-hoo cans because otherwise I know I'm gonna forget. I'll be right back. Go take a wee or something. Be right back. Appreciate you guys, and we're gonna continue doing this mountain business. really do love that Be Right Back screen. Sam Strawberry, sweetheart that she is. Actually, we were chatting with T forever, and I was very inconsiderate about the whole thing. I apologize. Hold on. T is a wonderful friend. We met through El Harbor's stream. He hasn't streamed for a little while, unfortunately, but I have spoken with him a little bit, and he seems to be doing really well. T's a friend of his and friend of mine. She's fantastic, so I just dropped the link in the chat if you guys did want to stop by. She's really sweet and just fun to hang out with. Trying to get better about remembering to give shout outs to my streamer buddies because I try to draw attention to good streamers. I really do. I want you guys to have good stuff to watch, even if it's not me. Especially if it's not me. I said good streamers, you know what I'm saying? Met a lot of really good people on here, and she's one of them. So, like, if I bump into a good person on here who's streaming, I will let you know about it. So, like, now that we've established that 8 reds and 100 coin are going to be separate for us, I could just go for 100 coins, and saying that out loud is just chilling me to the bone. Very not happy about that. It might be doable though, I don't know, we haven't died yet. We got 16, so like, we're probably halfway there. Right, he's doing the turning thing. At any point in time, the game can just decide that you die. Is he still turning? Ah! Can I... Increased gravity. Ah, God, alright. How are you not getting in the level? There we go. So, if we are, if we are doing them independently of each other, we really could do the reds first, right? It wouldn't matter which one we do first. And I gotta think the reds are gonna be easier, right? Like, yeah. There is, fortunately, if you're assuming you're able to survive the, slide part of this level, you can get a lot of coins in there. So I'm not as worried as I otherwise would be, but it's still going to be atrocious because even getting 8 reds is a problem. Well, got one of them. And it's doing this code where it's grabbing everything up directly above you and below you. Oh my. We could have... Oh, that was the perfect opportunity. He was just like flying around the map. So like when that happens, you collect everything directly above you. So we didn't even have to climb that rock surface. We just had to stand beneath where the red coins were. So we got... That's unfortunate. But I mean, it could be much worse. This level has 2 groups of red coins. And the first one's very straightforward. Like, the game can still do things that kill you instantly, because of course it can. But, short of like some really, really mean stuff that it does, those mushrooms aren't really a problem. It's that rock wall that's a problem, because you need a little more precision to get up it. And the game loves to just like throw you off the map sometimes. I really do think that's doable though. So hopefully we'll get that done. Okay, okay, no, alright, we're fine, we're fine. Hold on, wall kick? Wall kick. Oh, wall kick? Hold on. Guys. Oh, come on. I believe in you. It would help if I'm good at games. Moon jump. Lovely. Not what I was aiming for, but we pulled it off. Oh my. Problem is, if the moon jump ever just runs out mid-jump, I'm screwed. Really? Okay. You know? Yeah, that sounds about right. Clear the gap. Hey. Okay. We're getting weirdly close to that 100 star mark. I'm just, yeah, we're gonna get there. That is gonna be a weird moment for me. Guys, we can do this. I believe in us. Oh, alright, well, the effect stopped. And then it came back. Ah! Why are you not? That is, okay. So when he's doing that, you can't wall kick. That's weird. Okay, well, never mind. Oh my. So the camera just did a sharp 90-degree turn off the level. Fantastic. Okay. Good talk. All right.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
I will say, so far we've not gone a single stream without getting at least 1 star. And sometimes we get more lucky than others. Last stream we got 7. There was a stream a while back when I first unlocked the basement. We got like 13, I believe. It was crazy. Actually, I think the first stream we got something like 7 too, didn't we? I have to look back. It's been a while. I've been doing this for a while. Really? I don't mind the challenge of like jumping through those mushrooms with invisible platforms. That's doable, but like when the mushroom just decides to show up and kill you, then there's nothing you can do about it. So that's rough. Okay. Alright. It's fine. We're good. Pro strap. Oh, God. Ah. You can use that box to get up there if you have control of Mario. But if you don't, then you're kind of like, there's not much you can do about it. I'm tired. I'm bees. Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Stop it. Lakitu? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh my. So my thinking is get the more difficult ones first, right? Combined with the fact that I had moon jump at the time, I should have been able just to like leap up that mountainside no problem. But then we lost that ability and the walls became explosive, so that sucked. So I really feel like we should be getting the more difficult ones first. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so his punch button sets him on fire now. What is he even doing? How are you doing that? What are you doing? Is it like increased like what is happening? I don't actually know what's happening. That's so weird. Game. Game, you're mean. You're mean and I hate you. No. We won the Pong, but at what cost? Okay. Can't jump, and the Z button hurts us. Does it? Well, it seems to have stopped. We can't jump, and he's sliding, right? Can I just... Can I just... Can I... Still can't jump. Okay, so... I really don't think there's any way to backflip into this one. You can pivot jump. Hold on. Or, okay. Well. Right. You know. I mean, whatever works. Okay. We're in the nebulous void. So that's not great. Door? This one? Maybe? No? Door? Okay. Cool.
Me, Mario.
Oh my.
Hello. Okie dokie.
I'm still just upset thinking about that time we grabbed that Bowser star and the game crashed. Unfortunate.
해고.
Well, really, oh, it's lagging and the camera just keeps shifting. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh my god. Fine. Can't even long jump because it keeps eating my inputs. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. No. No. Oh, it's a big risk. Anytime you pause this game, you could just die. Oh. Yeah, this is okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. It's fine. Gonna nail it. It's okay. How did we get up here? Okay. You know, no. I got no idea. Okay. 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 Well, my heart's telling me to go up here apparently. Yeah. Okay. Mario, just. Ah. Okay. We're gonna get 8 reds in the nowhere apparently, and then we die. Oh, lovely.
Mamma mia.
Oh god, I wanna hold on. Is anyone else online? I need to go make breakfast or something. Oh god, it's been a long day already. Gotta go make another pot of coffee and rethink my life. Yeah. And then after a while, do some Pacifist Mario. Pacifist Mario is always so much nicer to us. It really is. Pacifist is the relaxing stream. This is like just chaos and sadness. Oh Jesus. I'm signing off for a bit. I will be back in a little while. I love you guys. I do dearly. But I need to go make breakfast. I'm dying. Hopefully I see you guys around. Like I said, 3 or 4 or a number of hours. I'm probably gonna stop back in for some Pacifist Yoshi's Island to finish that off because we're close. And then, if everything goes according to plan, start up Yoshi's Story, which is interesting to me because I've never actually beaten that game. So we're gonna do that Pacifist. I'm curious how that's gonna go. We will see.